Beats make me falling asleep.
Jesus. We good? All right. It's looking like we're good. So, I guess this is a good place to start. Oh God, where my water at? I'm already messing up. I don't know where anything is. I'm just the absolute worst right now. But hey, thanks for coming in. So, as you saw in the title of this live stream, we're actually gonna be looking at some various presentations for video games that have happened as of the last day? Because there's a lot of stuff that dropped on the 14th. If we're gonna be completely honest, shoot, I don't know which one to start with first though. Honestly, I might just build it up. So actually, I'm gonna go by time. I'm probably gonna go by time. That's probably a good thing to do. So we're probably gonna be looking at the PlayStation 1 first, right? I think that's a good place to start off with. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're good. So let me see. Did I stream set? I don't even think my stream deck works right now. Probably needs an update. See, look, all this scuff. Nah. But I think we good though. Let me see. Nope, I don't think it. It needs an update. Help me, God. Okay. What? Oh wait, actually no, I did pull up. Okay, well this is more embarrassing than I thought it would be. Wait. This is the wrong one. Oh no. Why is it picking up this one? This is the one you don't need to see. Well, I guess we're putting this over here then. Oh, all this scuff. All of this good scuff. You love to see it, don't you? You really do. Wow. This is absolutely embarrassing. So, yeah, I think this is a good place to start off with the PlayStation State of Play. I saw a few things on X and on Twitter and whatnot. I still call it Twitter. I don't care. Hello? Okay. Where to go? Oh. What's up with all this stuff today? Okay, so we're probably just gonna wait for some people to get in here. I'll probably acknowledge them when they decide to come in, which is fine. Doesn't matter to me. Let me actually get this over here. Sorry, I'm just gonna take this real quick. There we go. I just wanna. Okay. All right. Enough of that. Let me just full screen this and let's go. Hopefully it's good in audio. Hopefully not too loud. That was. Yo, bro, good? Why is Brody walking like that? Okay, what is happening? Hold on, let me turn myself down to make sure I'm not too loud.
Okay.
Turn this up.
Well, yeah, that might be a problem. Okay. Okay.
Is bro good?
Okay.
Yo, whatever you trying to do, go ahead and give it up, bro.
Sucks.
What is he trying to? He better go to the side.
All right. Oh yeah. Post.
Tree.
Yeah. Okay. Tree. And up. Oh, God damn it.
Nate, are you okay? You look sad.
Oh, hey, Mike. No, that's sad. I was just taking a break from my run. So the road's out.
Yeah, road's out, but no worries. Grapple point.
What
grapple
is?
point. Oh, just grapple. I'll grapple it.
Yeah, just grapple it with a grappling hook.
Oh, yeah, I'll just grapple that fucker with my grappling hook.
Yeah, no worries. Just grapple that fucker.
I'll just grapple that fucker.
Yeah, good. All
Why
right.
does his voice sound so familiar?
Well, Salada.
Oh, it's a lot of... yeah, all right. I'll just pull out my grappling hook. I don't know where my... This is bad. Okay, all right.
I'm so confused on what's going on right now. Oh, yeah. Okay, this is definitely not something meant to be taken seriously for sure. I'm trying to figure out why his bro sounds. Oh,
Hi, I'm Sean Benson.
hi, Sean.
Here at PlayStation, our team is always on the lookout for creative, inspiring, and original games to bring to PlayStation players around the world.
Sound about right.
We are constantly canvassing game development studios as we search for the next exciting idea. And as you just saw, Baby Steps is a great example of the innovative spirit that we're looking for. In today's State of Play, we've got a wide
Seems like
variety
it would be
of
like an
games to
Adult
share
Swim
with
game
you.
for sure.
My hope is that these demonstrate the diversity of experiences coming to PlayStation consoles and PSVR 2. On that note, I'm very excited to welcome
Steps still coming
PlayStation
to PSVR
players to
2?
Roblox.
Wait, what?
This infinite variety of 3D immersive experiences is making the jump to PS4 on October 10th.
Oh no!
Roblox features full cross-platform support, so you can join 66 million daily active users across PC, mobile, and
Oh
other platforms.
god!
We can't wait for you to explore millions of experiences together.
They
and
chose
see
to
what
make
you
the
create.
jump.
All right, let's dive in. Starting with a look at two great games coming to PlayStation VR 2.
They made Roblox make the jump to freaking.
Welcome to the Ghostbusters. You might be new here, but we have a job to get done. This city isn't going to save itself. So get geared up and join the team, because working together will give you the best chance.
We got this.
Luckily, you'll have access to the latest ghost-busting gadgets, if you can earn them. We're talking turrets,
Dang, why
shields,
if?
decoys, and so much more.
Throw your trap. Wow. Light 'em up.
I'm picking up something.
Whoa.
I would think this is cool, but unfortunately, PSVR 2 is like
Anything.
such a genuine flop of a cons. What I wouldn't say a genuine flop, but it's just so lackluster and just the fact you can't play the original PlayStation VR games on it.
Ghost Lord.
Oh yeah, and these guys, mini puffs, they can be a real pain in the...
Yeah, but I can see it being cool to some people. What is this? Can we get to the FNAF VHS tape? I'll take a look at it. I'll take a look at it after presentations. We actually got a lineup of stuff already going on, so that's gonna have to get put on the back burner. But I got you though. I got you.
Think you can swallow me whole, huh?
Oh, I forgot they did make a VR version of RE4, or they're making one rather. Another mission under. Are they making 5 too? Oh no, it's still RE4.
This is Condor 1.
It's like expansion.
President's daughter, Baby Eagle. It's likely she's in this village.
I'm seeing increased movement from Los Eliminados. Don't get careless.
Copy. Ada out.
When is it done? We, like I said, we have a lot of stuff to cover at the moment. This plus the Nintendo Direct and the Cyberpunk Wire presentation as well. But I will try my best to get to that as soon as I possibly can.
Have you changed, Ada?
Was that Wesker?
Or are you just
No,
trying to
Wesker is
use me again?
RE5.
Because in this world, someone always pays.
There's someone who needs my help.
Best not to ask who or why.
It's what I researched for all these years, Ada.
So
And
weird.
I see the symptoms.
Yeah, it's like a
already
story
showing in your
expansion.
eyes.
And a free update to Mercenaries? Okay, that's cool. That's actually really cool. Let's see. Because yeah, we're at the time we're doing this from like the shortest presentations to like the more longer presentations. The PlayStation went the shortest out of all of them. I think Nintendo's is the more longer one.
Not me.
That now has like what, 40-some minutes?
You are what I made you!
I was abducted by the RDA and trained in their ways. For 15 years, they kept me from my world and my people.
Also, let me know if the volume is too like low on me or too high for the video. I just want to make sure audio levels are right. Should have tested this before I got on.
The poor child knows nothing of our ways. Let Home Tree be a refuge from your burdens.
I must seek those who can teach me the ways of the Na'vi and help me reconnect with my world.
I genuinely cannot name a soul that. Let's see. I got.
I won't hurt you. No.
And that's reference to the Living Tombstone. Okay, wait a minute. That's pretty cool.
You are starting to think
But
like
would
a
I,
Na'vi.
go out my way to actually get it? I don't know.
We will teach you.
Like unless it's like open world, multiplayer, and me and my friends can play it, then I don't know. It's not looking like a
Pandora is
much of a
under
count to me.
attack again.
I could be wrong.
I will not allow
You're
the
creepy.
RDA to destroy this land.
Yeah, but only sound.
This is my home.
I'll take that as a yes.
The Na'vi will fight on your side against
There
the
we go.
RDA.
That's odd.
I am Na'vi, and I will protect Pandora. Sivako!
Looks like a pretty big game, but like I said, it might be a cop, might not be.
We need him, Connor. We need him stronger. Faster.
Is this Ghost Runner 2?
Better equipped.
I think so.
More vicious than ever.
Definitely Ghost Runner 2. I seem to play the first one on my cause it's just sitting in my stream library. Steam library, excuse me. Oh, a demo of it? I'm gonna have to try that out. I don't know how much do they pay for these presentations, like in terms of these transitions. Excuse me. Oh, these are new colors. I saw these on Instagram like yesterday though. These cool though. I don't know which one I want though. That red looks nice, but I like that silver. I hope they don't smudge easily. That's my only concern. Deep Earth Collection. That's sick. I like that a lot. Alright, what we got for the studios?
Hi, I'm Johan Pilestad.
I was wondering why
CEO
this looked
and
familiar.
creative director
Okay.
at Arrowhead Game Studios. And today I'm pleased to share an extended look at Helldivers 2. We're starting on the ship's bridge, preparing to select our mission from the Galactic War Map. Once cleared for mission engagement, it's time to go into your Hellpod and prepare for planetfall. Today we join a squad on one of the many planets in the galaxy, set on an
I figure, how long
important
has it been
mission
since this
to
was
eliminate
announced?
a deadly bile titan.
Only God knows the answer to that question.
Okay, we need to find the Terminate Bile Titan.
I think it's this way. There are some enemies here.
Okay, I'm covering you on the right.
We're covering your rear.
Oh, there's loads of them.
Oh,
I'm
30
switching to
FPS?
flamethrower. Oh god, here! It's the bile titan! Oh, I died.
Reinforce reinforcing. Oof, I have to run.
Okay, this is something I can see me and my friends playing a little bit, honestly.
Alright, I'm back. Can you guys take him out with the recoilless?
Yeah, I'll try to take him down from the side. Reload my recoilless.
On it.
I got enemies on my back as well. Oh, there's a charger here.
I'm gonna take out the Brood Commander.
He's charging me.
We take out the charger with the recoilless.
Alright.
Reload wait.
So
Nice. I'm gonna thin out the crowd.
So is it like a situation where there's like a certain class
There are a lot of them
that
coming.
each person picks up, or is it like kind of universal?
My guard dog is
That's my
taking
question.
care of the little ones. Oh, oh!
I'm throwing out the strafing runs, try to take out the small guys.
Oh no, you killed me!
Oh.
Oh, friendly fire!
One small death for the Helldivers.
That's the case, do not give me grenades.
Okay, should we do something? Should we strategize?
I'm drawing his attention.
Alright, I don't think I have an option. We need to throw in the 500 kilogram bomb. I'm throwing it out.
Oh god, he's coming for me.
Getting out of the way.
There
Okay, there we go.
Good job.
Nice.
Good job, guys.
Well done, Helldivers. Another win for Super Earth. After each successful mission, players are rewarded for their efforts, allowing them to upgrade their ship, weapons, armor, and stratagems, giving them the edge in the many battles to come. I hope you enjoyed seeing a glimpse of just one of the many missions and planets the game has to offer. Now go out there and spread managed democracy.
So I was checking something real quick. Looks like an okay game. Like I said, nothing too crazy at this rate. I shall shut up for the fact that this now has my attention.
This is Brian Intihar, Senior Creative Director at Insomniac Games. Thank you for all of your amazing feedback to our demo at the showcase earlier this year. Marvel Spider-Man 2 is filled with an amazing story and story missions. But today I'm here to provide you with a first look at how the open world experience is evolving and how the game is built to take full advantage of the PlayStation 5. The first thing you'll notice is that our city has nearly doubled in size with the addition of two iconic New York boroughs, Queens and Brooklyn. And we've introduced the web.
This is something I've seen on via Instagram,
so
I was kind of spoiled on this a little
the
bit.
city in a whole new way and at faster speeds than ever before. Whether it's
Bro,
the neighborhood
it's
backdrop of
zooming.
Queens or the fireworks
Yo,
that
I
light up
need
the
it
sky
now.
on Long Island, exploring these areas will feel much different than the towering skyscrapers of Manhattan, while also delivering memorable locales like Peter Parker's old stomping grounds in Midtown High and Miles Morales' current place of learning, Brooklyn Visions Academy.
Hey Miles, what's up?
Speaking of our heroes, Marvel Spider-Man 2 will introduce the ability to switch between the two wall crawlers in the open world, and thanks to the power of the PlayStation 5, you can make that switch almost instantly.
2 seconds?
Delivering a bigger city and playing as not one but two spider heroes.
That
was
ain't
big
too
goals
bad.
for Marvel Spider-Man
Nah, that
2.
suit's crazy. Hold
But
on
this time
now.
around, it was equally important to provide a greater sense of exploration.
That is
As we progress through the main
cold.
story, a number of new activities
Nah,
and storylines
hold
will
on
become
now.
available. The majority of those will now be represented by visual cues in the world that grab your attention, such as a flock of Kraven's Talon drones circling a building, a mysterious symbol projected into the sky, or even an unfamiliar spider-bot ping emitting from one of the rooftops. Many activities, like the Hunter's cloaked blinds that overlook the Big Apple, lead to even greater challenges, yet yield worthy rewards and new information about Marvel's greatest hunter, Kraven. Others will lead to a climactic showdown with Marvel villains not yet seen in the Spider-Man universe. The Spider Heroes have new AR tech in the lenses of their masks, providing a quick glimpse of activities already discovered,
That's
or
pretty
helping
cool.
locate new ones yet to be revealed. You can always refer to the upgraded Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man app to quickly track nearby areas of interest. The app will also include incoming requests from those who call Marvel's New York home. Some will ask for either spider hero to help, while others, like the students of Brooklyn Visions calling upon Miles, will require you to put on the mask of a specific hero. All these activities, including crimes you stop from the game's various enemy
Bruh,
factions,
that suit
also
is
now feed
crazy.
into the new
Nah, this
district
is gonna be cold. Whoa. I don't know if it just cut off for me, but the sound just stopped working all of a sudden. Oh, you know what? I'm really hoping that this is not like copyright, because that's probably the reason why I was muted. Dang, man, come on. You are not gonna. Oh, whoa, hold on now. The suits?
On behalf
There we
of
go.
Insomniac Games, we couldn't be more excited about what this expanded city has to offer, and all the new ways
Well,
you'll experience Marvel's.
that was a
glory.
Miguel suit.
We look
I
forward
saw
to
it.
seeing you swinging around in
Wait a
Marvel
minute.
Spider-Man 2 when it launches October 20th.
I'm kind of sad that I
only
should have
on
just watched the
PlayStation
original
5.
one. That's not good though. That's really what I was waiting on with the suits, in all honesty. We always have some more stuff on the way though. How long was this again? 27 minutes. You want to get half of that in?
1 year has passed since the end of the great conflict between Dana and Rena. And so, our journey continues.
There she is! Don't let her get away!
After her!
The gang's all here.
I keep on thinking this is freaking
She's a
Blaze
monster.
Blue because that's what I'm waiting on the
The truth
most.
is that people will
But
always doubt,
it'll come in due time.
and reject.
Open world action JRPG. How many is that this year? Yeah,
All
Tower of
differences
Fantasy.
must be erased
You
once
got
there are no differences.
you got a handful somewhere. I just don't know all of them now. But it's all good. Why does that name sound so familiar? Whatever.
What we call destiny is neither visible nor tangible, yet it is as certain as the collapsing and converging of the past and present. I called out to you and you came. The future is like a labyrinth. Every divergence is merely an inducement. There is only one real path.
Okay, I ain't gonna lie. Some of these games starting to look alike. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Because I don't know if it's the art style. Is this Genshin?
You and I
So a lot of stuff that
each
have that
other's
Genshin.
destiny.
Oh wow. Okay, never mind. No, it's not. Like I said, man, everything's starting to have that art style.
I hope you're all ready for the Foam Stars Open Beta Party!
Oh wow. Wait a minute. I thought this was actually canceled.
The Foamtastic 4 vs 4 Party!
Spiky beats!
I guess it's still here. Wait, look at that.
Use foam and knock out the opposition!
I remember one time I was on Twitter. The next thing they said, "Oh, I guess this is like straight people Splatoon,"
Insanely fun game modes!
which they're not wrong from the looks of it. But yeah, I thought like due to some like documentation and stuff like that, I thought some people said, this might just get canceled type stuff. Cause it's like, I think this is supposed to be F2P as well. So
Dominate the arena in teams of 2 with support from your allies on the outside. Eight unique characters hit the stage. Soa, Agito, Tonix, Jet Justice.
okay, bro, is that like default black people here nowadays, bro? Like just the locks going to. I swear, Miles got that exact same cut. Like, what is going on?
We'll see you at the Foam Stars Open Beta Party.
Like the little mini locks, like you see those everywhere in almost every black character nowadays.
We've been having a blast with Foam Stars, and we can't wait for you to get your hands on it. The open beta kicks off later this month. Before we wrap up, Square Enix has one more update for us today. They're hard at work on Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, the ambitious follow-up to the critically acclaimed Final Fantasy VII Remake. Let's see what's in store for one of next year's most anticipated games.
Oh, wait, it's coming out next year? I thought it was coming out winter. Oh, well, actually.
The world's ending. At least, that's what everyone's saying.
The sky.
I still need to play Crisis Core.
Like it.
I just realized that.
Ready to fire, sir.
Welcome to the New World Order.
Just close your eyes and listen. Tell me you can't hear that. Her rallying cry.
I can't wait to play this game again. I still need to play Intermission. I still need to play Crisis Core. Yo.
Am I the same as these monsters? Am I even human?
Okay, we're looking for Sephiroth. Think you can find him?
Oh, Sephiroth. You see. So you heeded the call too, did you?
What are you talking about?
As you can see,
I forgot all these folks are playable.
Are having a little get together.
They're our best chance of finding Sephiroth.
Yeah, I ask because I suspect they're soldiers suffering from cellular degradation.
Do not be deceived. You know the truth. Trust in me.
Sephiroth!
One thing I love about Final Fantasy VII is definitely like the character variety and monster variety as well. Yo, wait a minute. Combo attacks?
On me.
No, wait a minute. I'ma need all this. Hold on. Oh my god. This makes me want to play Final Fantasy VII again. I love the fact that Yuffie's here too. You're back? Yo, what? What? Oh, there is a lot going on with this one.
Excuse me. Could you look after my friend? Just for a bit.
A weapon?
Tutelary creatures, said only to appear when the planet is in grave danger.
Who dares disturb my slumber?
Who are you?
It's upon us. The reunion. When worlds merge. I'm waiting, Cloud.
Bruh. February 29th. On 2 discs?
We
Now
hope
look
you
here.
enjoyed that new look at Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. It's coming to PlayStation 5 on February 29th. And that's all for State
I
of
need
Play.
all that.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
I need all that. I'm just saying. I need all that. So that's literally everything for man. Oh, February can't come fast enough. I'm not gonna lie. February cannot come fast enough. Let's say for that whole presentation, it wasn't too bad. I give it like a. I mean, kind of like a 7. You saw some mid in there, but for the most part, you had some of the decent heavy hitting stuff towards the end, obviously, like you always do. Which is what I'm hoping to see with Nintendo. So let's go with see what good old Nintendo got going on right now. 40 minutes is crazy, dog. I'm not gonna lie. Wait. Is that expansion that they were talking about with Splatoon? It's fine how we were talking about Phone Party, but this gotta be some type of story mode expansion. Probably the same thing they do at Splatoon 2, but things definitely look different here. I'm not even gonna lie. Yo, what's going on in the story? I really gotta pick up Splatoon 3 again. I forgot everything in terms of plot. Do I even have it on me right now? Oh yeah, I do. It's right here, right under Splatoon 2. I'm slipping. I ain't gonna lie. Like, the thing is, I'm one of those people that'll buy the games, but I will take my sweet time trying to finish it. It's definitely a bad habit of mine. I need to fix that. Splash damage? You have enhancements? Was that a drum machine? Hold on, wait. There's a lot going on right now. Yep, expansion pack. I was right. Side order. I don't know what it is about the cutesy little games about with Nintendo, but having so much of a deeper meaning behind it. Like, that right there is so odd to me.
You just saw a new trailer for Wave 2 of the Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass DLC Side Order.
Wait, this is Wave 2?
This brand new story is set in the Spire of Order, where you will strengthen your character's abilities as you ascend the Spire's floors. We're developing this.
Oh yeah, I'm bugging. I haven't touched this game in a minute. I'm already knowing this is a problem.
It's planned to release in spring 2024, so please look forward to it. Okay, let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
The toys are back in town.
Wait a minute.
Donkey Kong. Mario.
There is no...
Game Boy Advance system reignites on the Nintendo Switch system. With his eyes on the prize, Donkey Kong has stolen all the mini Mario toys from the factory. And it's up
The last time I saw these mini Mario toys was back on the DSi. Holy.
contraptions and other challenges await.
Oh, but it's actually like Mario doing it this time.
Observation and action are vital to your success. Mario needs to reach the key, but he can't quite cross the gap. That monkey's tail looks a little suspicious though, doesn't it? If Mario does this, now he can get across and safely grab the key. Platform too high? Reach it with a handstand jump.
Whoa.
Like that.
Unfortunately for me, I'm too stupid to play these kind of games.
Observe and act.
Puzzle games are not for me, dog. I'm real deal stupid. The old school Donkey Kong music, nice.
In local co-op. However you choose to puzzle your way through, it's up to you to recover the toys.
Yeah, puzzle games are definitely like
Mario versus Donkey Kong
for me.
Launches on Nintendo Switch February 16th.
Nice.
Begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Available on February 16th. Quite a while, but hey, why not?
Save the prince and the world.
What is this?
Guide Sargon as he sets off to save the prince.
Again with this hairstyle.
World's balance.
Bro.
To the roots of the Prince of Persia series. This game features 2D.
Again with this freaking hairstyle. You're seeing it everywhere.
Dash through breathtaking environments in a mythological Persian-inspired world, but don't linger too long.
It's not that it's a bad one, but my God, it's so common nowadays.
As well as time powers to best these hostile lands. As your journey progresses, Sargon will grow stronger and learn new abilities that expand his arsenal.
There are so many games I have not played, like so many like franchises I have not touched. Prince of Persia is one of them, right next to Legend of Zelda, an actual Kirby game, F-Zero. Speaking of which, I already know that F-Zero 99 is a thing. I haven't looked at like gameplay though.
When Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown launches on the Nintendo Switch system January 18th.
A new Prince of Persia. When was the last time we got? What's the last time we got one?
Pre-ordering the game from Nintendo
Was it on 360? I forgot. I don't know.
These games will help you chase your passions.
What do you mean by that?
Rev up for true arcade racing in Horizon Chase 2. Speed through
Oh, I said Horizon 5.
each with its own dynamic art style while overtaking your rivals on the road.
Nah, they going crazy. 350. Decent fast cars, dog.
You can also upgrade your vehicle and style it to fit your high-octane needs. Itching for more racing action? Up to 4 speedsters can put the pedal to the metal in couch co-op.
Oh, that frame rate.
Go full throttle in
Oh, that
Horizon
frame rate.
Chase 2, launching on Nintendo Switch later today.
That's cool.
Warm up for musical mayhem in this rhythm-based adventure. Time your button presses with the music to solve puzzles and battle bosses. Over 30 thrilling tracks await, including music from iconic Konami games. Up to 4 friends can battle.
Why is music going
out
this
in
crazy
versus
though?
modes,
That's my
or
problem.
Jam together in local or online play. Super Crazy Rhythm Castle launches on Nintendo Switch November 14th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Anya Forger has a new assignment from school. Creating a photo diary.
She got her own
On
game?
Mondays, you'll head to class, then enjoy family time in the evenings. On days off, you can visit all sorts of exciting places, like the beach or an art museum, in search of subjects to photograph. How will you spend your time with friends and family? And what kind of photo diary will you help Anya make? Spy Anya Operation
That's adorable.
Memories launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Okay. Good luck.
Mario's first RPG adventure returns.
Oh yeah, this I have not actually touched as well.
The Super Mario RPG game is back with updated graphics.
I think this was originally on the SNES, right?
Some new and returning
I believe so.
gameplay features.
Oh, dick.
Timed your button presses with action commands.
What?
to increase damage dealt
Mario did not deserve that, first of all, bruh.
speed. When you time your attacks perfectly, you can now damage all enemies at once. Every successful action command will fill this gauge. When it's
What will they
full,
do?
you can unleash the 3-character triple move.
That's cool.
Depending on your current party, the move will change, so experiment with different combos. During your adventure, you'll encounter bosses with colorful personalities. After clearing the game, you can fight some of them again.
Oh, word?
But these powered-up bosses aren't gonna be easy.
But see, yeah, they're gonna be more difficult. Oh, that was just insta kill. That's not fair.
Set off for adventure with Mario and friends when Super Mario RPG launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 17th.
Hold on a
Pre-orders
second.
are available now on Nintendo.
Oh
eShop.
no, don't go there.
Hey,
We ain't gonna talk about that.
look alive.
Everyone okay?
We're almost there.
Who are you? And who are you? What is happening?
The Nintendo DS game Trace Memory returns on the Nintendo Switch system as another code to memories.
Can't say I have any fond memory of that console. Well, not of the console, but of the series, rather.
Passed away. Seeking answers, she sets off.
I'm still looking. I'm just looking at some real quick. Apparently, there's some type of keyframe frequency
Once
going on
there,
right now.
Ashley encounters puzzles and obstacles that hinder her investigation.
Can you see me?
She also meets a mysterious boy. What truths await Ashley in this place?
And no matter how hard I try, I can't remember Dad's face.
Well, that's depressing.
Who are you?
The sequel, Another Code R, Journey into Lost Memories, previously unreleased in North America, is also included.
So this is like Juliet, huh?
Play both games to experience the full story. Unravel both adventures, fully enhanced for Nintendo Switch, when Another Code Recollection launches January 19th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
A lot of big games coming out.
Collection includes 2 games.
It looks interesting.
The Nintendo DS game Trace Memory and its Wii sequel, which was never released in North America. Both games are fully enhanced on Nintendo Switch. Please look forward to playing them early next year. Next, please take a look at this.
Oh, this Peaches game?
One day, a loyal toad presented a flyer advertising a show at the Sparkle Theater. Princess Peach and some toads went to go see it, but then...
I just realized I'm not full screen. Oopsies.
Then the Sour Bunch suddenly made their grand entrance and took center stage. Now, it's
So
up
basically
to
a trap.
Peach and the theater's guardian Stella to save the play and the day.
And what about her crown?
This perfect performance has become a terrible tragedy. Luckily, Peach can use the power of Stella's ribbon to face off against
Bro.
the Sour Bunch.
I'm sorry. Bruh. Watch like she was going Super Saiyan for a second. Hold on. Can we run that back real quick? Hold on. Like,
Luckily, Peach can use...
like, bro, wait. There's a lot going on with this game already. Like, your crown is missing. You have a... You said a ribbon? I guess. There's a... We're just gonna wait and see what's going on, bro. Peach hasn't gotten the game in years. Since, like, the, what? The DS?
Whoa! Peach transformed into Sword Fighter Peach.
Alright, that's kind of cool.
By transforming, she can use fantastic show-stopping abilities. Fend off the Sour Bunch with sensational...
Nah, she
sword
getting
play.
active. Wait a minute.
Can Peach save this performance and its performers?
So this whole thing is a play.
There are more stolen shows to save. Valuable artifacts from this museum have gone missing. Become Detective Peach, investigate clues, and track down who done it.
So they pretty much made Peach into a multi-genre game.
Desserts have been snatched
Pretty
from
much.
the Sweets Festival. Turn into Patissiere Peach and save it from a sugar crash. The Sour Bunch got their
Yeah,
hands
they
on this
gave her
martial arts skill.
everything. How big is this game?
And take it back from these foul fiends.
Nah, she... Why she... Why she getting active like this, bro?
Transformations are just behind the curtain. The stage is set. Our leading lady is ready for the spotlight. Princess Peach Showtime makes its debut on Nintendo Switch March 22nd. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
March 22nd.
That was a new look at Princess Peach Showtime. In Peach's latest adventure, the gameplay changes depending on her transformations. It looks like there are more transformations beyond the ones we showed today, so please stay tuned. Let's continue with some more headlines.
What's next?
A new saga begins.
Hmm?
A multi-layered RPG full of rich stories awaits in Saga Emerald Beyond.
Okay, sound familiar?
There are 6 heroes to choose from. A young man who fights with sentient puppets.
Alright, that's kind of
A
cool.
witch disguised as a schoolgirl to mask her identity.
Sound about right.
A crime-fighting duo chasing down a mysterious organization. A songstress mech who lost her voice and body. And a king of darkness
Wait.
who was recently reawakened. Select a hero. then
Wait a
follow
minute.
their journey through 17 interconnected
That's just
worlds
Battle.
as they strive to achieve their goals.
Wait! Nah, wait! Hold on! Hold on! Nah! You can't tell me! No, wait a minute. I'm... Huh? I'm sorry, but I saw a similarity like that. I know they look a little different, but from what I'm looking at, so for those who don't know, this is let's see, open in a new tab. Yes. This is Gavis Battle. right? Hold on. Let me just put him right there. Bro, they made Gavin to a video game character. Wait a minute. Bro. He looks just like him. I mean, not just like, but I can see like a really strong similarity. Come on. Are you serious? No, wait, where is it? Where is the yeah, there it is. Oh no, not that one, not that one. There it is. Ah, I can't. Nah, come here. Come here. Hold on, let me put this to the side. Look at this! You can't tell me they don't have the similarity. Like, yeah, some things are different, like, you know, the hat and stuff like that, but in terms of, like, the skin tone, the accents, the eyes, they ripped my boy Gavis off, bro. Like, that's kind of crazy in my opinion. Like, the accents with the colorway, that's number one. You're a king, he's a jester. Like, nah, this is foul. You did my man too dirty with this right now. Anyway, let's get back to it. We're gonna be here for freaking ever. I just had to point that out real quick. Hold on.
Select a hero, then follow their journey through.
That's hilarious to me personally.
As they strive to achieve their goals. How the story unfolds is in your hands. The choices you make can unlock different paths, more than ever before seen in the Saga franchise. Fight in timeline battles, turn-based combat in which turn order is crucial to victory. Use special techniques to control the order of actions, or activate.
It looks interesting.
To swing the tide
But the art style looks kind of nice. It's good to see like something that's a little bit more different than just anime. If I'm gonna be completely honest. Alright, no release date.
The legendary Raider returns.
I did see something about this on Instagram.
3 Tomb Raider games, all with upgraded visuals, are venturing onto Nintendo Switch in one daring collection.
Not bad.
As the fearless archaeologist Lara Croft, you'll travel the world and face off against deadly foes and even deadly.
Another franchise I've never touched, honestly.
Backflip and swan dive through
Was she about?
quests spanning different
Was she all with that floaty?
and mythologies. Along the way, you'll solve puzzles to uncover treasures of the ancient world and unravel mysteries lost to the ravages of time.
This is definitely gonna be like $60 for sure.
The remastered trilogy comes with all of the expansions and secret levels for each game. You can also toggle between the original polygon look and the upgraded.
Oh, you can toggle on it? Okay, that's cool.
Tomb Raider 1 through 3 Remastered, starring Lara Croft, launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 14th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Not too bad, but hopefully it doesn't have the same situation as they did with
This detective's got a second bolt of brilliance.
Detective Pikachu's coming back.
Every great detective starts their day early.
This is Rhyme City, a place where humans and Pokemon coexist. The detective duo of Pikachu and his partner Tim.
I legitimately forgot
various cases.
I really forgot like the plot of Detective Pikachu. I'm not even gonna lie.
Tim interviews people.
I forgot the plot of it.
Pokemon, and they find the truth together. They'll also rely on other Pokemon to broaden the scope of their investigations. Follow Sense with Growlithe.
Oh, so the
Rocks with Darmanitan.
so the Pokemon help you with your case?
Peer through walls with Luxray.
That's kind of cool.
Tim and Pikachu solve all the mysteries and find Harry? Find out when Detective Pikachu returns. Launches on Nintendo Switch October 6th. Pre-orders are available now.
That's not too far away, actually. I don't expect it to be coming out a lot later. All these games are coming around somewhere like.
This game's a real toot.
Oh boy. I've been seeing this everywhere, but I never got a chance to try it.
For the quirky rhythm game, Trombone Champ. Play the notes in time with the music as best you can.
Wait, how are you gonna control that?
That horn is up to you.
I figured. Okay.
You can use gyro controls to adjust the.
I thought it was gonna be like gyro or something like that. Makes sense.
Or the IR motion camera on the right Joy-Con controller. The controls are pretty unique, and mastering every control scheme won't be a walk in the park. Honk your way through nearly 50 songs spanning various genres, from classical to electronica and everything in between. Plus,
Oh, multiple people playing is gonna be horrible.
Trombone Champ slides onto Nintendo
Oh
Switch.
no. That is horrifying to think about.
Victory in these Nintendo Switch games.
Battle?
10 teams of 3 will duke it out for survival in this online battle royale brawler. Knock your opponent's health down to 0 and deliver a finishing blow.
Oh dang!
Terrain to win.
Why are they fling them like that?
Choose from 15 heroes, each inspired by a different mythology. Work with your allies to be the last team standing. Battle Crush is free to play and launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch next spring. A closed beta test will be available this October.
Is it based on various Greek mythologies?
Fame and fortune in this
That's it.
open world tactical RPG. Take up various contracts, from protecting townsfolk from thieves to vanquishing
The only thing I need to see
lands with
Nintendo
victorious
like
warriors.
show off every now and then, or like sometime soon, is a new console. I'm not even gonna lie. The Switch is an amazing console, but boy, is that thing not powerful enough.
4 players online
I need my frames. I need at least 1440p. That's what I need, bro.
vast world. War Tales launches as a timed console exclusive on Nintendo Switch later today. Run and gun in this reimagining of the beloved NES classic Contra.
Wait a minute.
Explosive stages with a devastating arsenal of weapons.
Didn't we get a another Contra like years ago?
Into action with
But it just really didn't garnish that much attention.
and a variety of difficulty options. This reimagining from Konami and WayForward features new weapons, enemies, powerful super attacks, and a 4-player co-op mode. Contra Operation Galuga storms onto the Nintendo Switch system early next year. Liberate
Definitely out of
your
nowhere,
kingdom.
but
Reclaim
pretty sick.
your destiny.
Tis a grievous tale which speaks of Fevrith, one of stolen destiny, stolen minds, and stolen nations. Yet as the world stands consumed by immense evil, a fallen prince shall rise again, ring of legend lighting his path.
That is the Ring of the Unicorn, ancestral treasure of Cornia's royal lineage.
What
Legend
is
speaks of your
this?
ancestors wielding it to purify evil. Yet the answer is clear as day now.
Yo, the art style? Hold on.
There, and all that remains now is
I kind of like that.
walk it I will, mother.
And that attacked more than one person with just an attack. Okay, wait a minute.
Gather new allies, forge your bonds, and lead the liberation to glorious victory. Cultivate a grand
I ain't gonna lie, this
army
looks kinda
of over
sick.
60 unique characters, from humans and elves to massive beasts and heavenly angels.
Today marks our first
Wait,
foray into the
whoa,
mists of
whoa. A lot
despair
just
which
happened in the
hang heavy
past
over our home.
5 seconds.
May take days,
Whoa, wait a minute, fool.
or even years.
There's a
I
lot
shall
going
see duties of
on.
the bloodline fulfilled.
Atlas and Vanillaware present the rebirth of tactical fantasy RPGs.
Wait a minute, Atlas has something to do with this?
Overlord,
Yo, ask him where Persona 6 at.
March 8th, 2024.
Or at least Persona 5 Arena. Jesus. We get another Luigi's Mansion? This is what it feels like. Oh, I think I just called it.
Luigi's Mansion 2 HD. Welcome to Eversheen.
Another game I have never played.
Place
I've
that's
never
screaming
took the
and
time to look at a
tingling
Luigi's
to
Mansion game.
supernatural. Luigi, our faint of heart hero, was sent here to check it out. Time for some mansion mayhem. No spooky adventure is complete without this vacuum-like device. the Poltergust.
Mm-hmm.
Use it to light up dark areas, vacuum up objects, and interact with the environment. It's a handy tool for your paranormal escapades. Plus,
The inventory on the Poltergust is crazy. Like, that has...
You can stun them with the Strobulb, then vacuum them up. You can even grab multiple ghosts at once.
Yeah, I never took the time to look at a Luigi Mansion game, unfortunately.
Research lab.
Oh,
Clock factory that's full of sand.
bro, some become lunch for a second.
Ice and snow, and even more places. These troublemakers will use every trick in the book to block your path. Can Luigi summon his courage and save the day? Looking for other ghost hunters? Up to 4 players online can do some exercise across different multiplayer modes.
Multiplayer?
Luigi's Mansion 2 HD creeps on
Like that's what like I'm saying, man. Like, you have all these like really pretty big games, but the frame rates are just not there, unfortunately.
First, please take a look at this video.
You say you have 2 more things to share? Muddle?
What's that?
It's a question.
Large question block.
Yeah,
Actually,
it's a question block.
This question block currently appears on the roof of the previously announced Nintendo Gallery that's under construction in Uji City, Kyoto Prefecture.
That's cool.
The name of this gallery will be the Nintendo Museum.
Got no place I want to visit when I go there.
At the Nintendo Museum, a wide variety of Nintendo products from the company's history will be displayed. Construction is going well, and we plan to finish up by March 2020.
I got a birthday trip.
We'll
That's
share
it.
More information
That's it.
at another time. Please stay tuned.
I got my birthday trip.
Next, we'd like to share some updates on upcoming Amiibo figures.
I forgot those things were a thing.
Ganondorf Amiibo figures are releasing on November 3rd.
Getting a little
Amiibo
cold.
figures of Noah and Mio from the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game will be
I think I saw one for
released
Smash Bros. Being for Sora, I believe.
January 19th, 2024.
It.
And finally, we have a new Amiibo figure to announce. The DLC from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate
I like how they did this, especially for Sora. Like,
on the way. With the release of Sora, everyone is here from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate in Amiibo form.
oh wow,
Please look forward to its release next year.
gotcha. All right, saw it coming though.
That's all for today's Amiibo announcements. Next, please take a look
I forget
at
you guys are
this.
doing Amiibo, but whatever, it's all good. Here's F-Zero 99.
The first F-Zero game. Return.
Holy shit! Nah, I ain't gonna lie, that kind of scared me. Jesus Christ.
Race on classic F-Zero courses with
Oh my-
machines from the original
No,
Super
what-
NES game. Tear through courses in
That-
high-speed races.
I know this is gonna be
Power meter will decrease,
hectic,
crash into pilots,
but I kind of want to try it though.
Zero, you're out.
Yeah, I'm gonna want to try it.
And conserve your power meter to stay in the
If I ever find time and I ever find, like, you know, I write data stream and stuff like that, get all the stuff figured out, I would definitely want to try this.
You can also collect super sparks, which appear when machines collide, to boost up to a special path called the Skyway. It's your best chance at bypassing your rivals.
Oh,
and
dang.
jumping to a higher position.
See, this is why I'm just like, yo, you have all these. Okay, like, I'm gonna do a rant at the end of this though. At the end of this, right here. I ain't gonna. This looks hard.
99 players, one winner. It's time to race your way to first place. Because F-Zero 99 will be available exclusively for active Nintendo Switch Online members later today.
Oh, so I can try this out now if I wanted to. Okay, cool. So, quick rant I want to go on real quick. I'm not gonna be long. So, for a time being, I was actually thinking to myself, these gaming companies are literally just sitting on million, if not billion-dollar IPs. You have Punch-Out, you have F-Zero, you have Kid Icarus, like, and we have not seen stuff. And yo, nah, it's not just Nintendo, because PlayStation is just as guilty on some parts too, and even Xbox. But it's just like Nintendo is literally just a literal gold mine is what's sitting right there, and they're just finding no way to capitalize on it, which makes me upset, because it's like, why? Why in God's name is it so hard to figure this stuff out for y'all? Like, we want this. Just give us the games. But I'm pretty sure there's like some form of there's definitely something like within the whole, yeah, it's business crap.
F-Zero is back
basically
as a battle royale game. This title also supports the Super NES controller, available exclusively for Nintendo Switch Online members.
Oh dang, I forgot all about those controllers.
Give it a try and aim for first place. Okay, let's continue with some more headlines.
One little hero, one humongous problem.
Why does she look familiar?
Welcome to Bandle City, a whimsical land inhabited by small fuzzy beings called Yordles. After a party gets
League of Legends, that's why. I'm about to say, I've seen that character before.
Collapse and throw everything into chaos. It's up to you and your knitting magic to stitch Bandle City back together. Journey across the land to gather materials and craft items and meals for the locals. As you continue gathering and crafting,
I was gonna say something, but I don't even know if he's watching or not. Because he's probably gonna get on me about not watching Arcane again.
Enchant your experience even further by embarking on quests and hosting festivals for the community. Can you save Bandle City? And what mysteries will you discover during your magical adventure? Bandle Tale, a League of Legends story, launches on Nintendo Switch.
That's definitely like a League character. I remember that for sure. But
wait, did you hear that? Join best friends Nunu and Willem on a journey across the frozen wilds of the Freljord. Jump, climb, and sled your way through a beautiful yet treacherous land, where every step taken and each puzzle solved will bring you closer to the truth about these friends.
Nah, bro was getting bro was getting it. Hold on. Okay, apparently League is just getting a lot of coverage this year.
November 1st. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah, they're just getting a lot of coverage.
Let's move into Formation.
Another Wario game.
This tropical resort contains tons of micro
Another game that I've never played either.
In each micro game,
but definitely like what's what I'm looking for? Very unique in its own ways.
Shown, then perform the correct action as quick as you can.
I didn't play anything on Wii or anything like that, unfortunately.
The micro games will come one after another, so look alive. Plus, up to 4 players can battle it out in party mode. Reach the goal without getting caught by Medusa.
Freeze!
Or settle the score in an arena to be the last one posing. With over 200 lightning-fast micro games and multiplayer modes aplenty, everyone's in for a wacky time. WarioWare Move It launches on the Nintendo Switch
WarioWare is
system
quite
November
popular.
3rd. Pre-orders are available now.
But I never took the time to like actually play it. But the Wario World games, them jumps are elite. I ain't gonna lie. Them's are actually kind of fun.
Lead an army of over 100 heroes into battle and put an end to an empire's
God, this
invasion.
art style. Wait a minute. I'm a sucker when it comes to art style.
Villager.
Like,
Sing and
3D like environment with like very well detailed 2D characters and lighting. Yeah, that's one of the easiest way to like hook me onto a game, or like hook me onto like the way it looks type stuff. Easy visual looks nice. Will I actually take a look at it? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know.
Join you. Additional facilities will become available. You'll be able to tend crops, open shops, and more. Each hero you encounter has their own backstory and motivation. They may not always get along at first, but these conflicts may strengthen the bonds between your heroes. Trust, betrayal, justice, and truth. A heroic tale will begin when Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes launches on Nintendo Switch, April 23rd. Participate in some pixel-perfect play. Next stop, Octopia. Travel to a charming parallel world in this paid DLC for Eastward. Help Sam and John turn the pages of a new chapter as they adjust to country life in a mountainside village. Tend to livestock.
That's one of those like cozy games.
Culinary
I did.
delights for your neighbors, and restore buildings to help the village thrive. And if you're new to Eastward, don't worry. You can access the DLC even if you haven't played the main story. Eastward Octopia ventures onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
That's cool. Yeah, it's one of those cozy games that you just play.
Get back into the groove. In this sequel to War Groove, charge
dang, get it right.
Tactical campaign with valiant factions.
Why did it get so active all of a sudden?
Folk faction, the Fari. Plus, you can now supercharge your commander's groove to unleash devastating attacks. Lead a roguelike offensive in conquest mode. Battle friends locally or online. Or create and share your own cutscenes and campaigns. War Groove 2 marches onto Nintendo Switch as a console exclusive October 5th. Get out of my way! Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
They're dead.
Dive and catch fish by day. Then serve them as sushi by night in the aquatic adventure Dave the Diver.
Bro, these art pixel. Nah, hold on.
The fish you've caught to
What's up with all these art styles, bro? Why do these games look so pretty nowadays?
Then tend to the clamoring customers at your sushi restaurant. Explore an ever-changing underwater world to find the best ingredients and strive to exceed culinary expectations. Dave the Diver launches first for consoles on the Nintendo Switch system October 26th. Pre-orders and a free demo swim onto Nintendo eShop later today.
I might check it out. I might check out that demo.
The final wave is racing in.
And then we'll finally get Mario Kart 9.
Wave 6.
Wait a minute.
Final wave of the Mario
Luigi's
Kart
Circuit?
Booster Course Pass DLC from the Mario Kart Wii game, Daisy Circuit.
Daisy Circuit, not Luigi's.
Returning
Oopsies,
characters are
my
also
bad.
being added in Wave 6 from the Mario Kart Double Dash game.
We get that boy Diddy Kong back. Yes,
From
and
Mario Kart Wii, Funky Kong.
yes, sir.
And from the Mario Kart Tour game, Pauline.
Pauline finally gets into the game. Thank God.
And also, P-Jet.
No, these are some cold picks. I ain't gonna lie.
Wave 6 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pack.
But that's a final
DLC
pack,
for the
right?
Mario
Like,
Kart 8
after that,
Deluxe game
we're done.
Drives onto Nintendo Switch this holiday. Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at
At no additional cost. Yeah, we know that.
The DLC can also be purchased on its own. Something new is among us.
Oh no. Wait. Bro, get out of there. Bro, he was getting out of there. Isn't like new land? What is going on here? Oh no. It's like an Among Us story mode? What's going on? Why bro getting done down like that? Wait a minute. Never mind, he's fine. Oh, a new map. I'm thinking like, bro, is this a story mode? Like, what's going on?
This new map for Among Us is free and launches this October.
What did you think?
Free maps? Not mad at that.
Thanks for sticking with us this far.
Mm-hmm.
Next up, we'd like to recap some of the previously announced Nintendo titles you can look forward to playing from September onwards. Let's take a look.
And what would those be? There's a lot of stuff dropping, bro. Like, Jesus. So much stuff dropping. One thing about, I'm about to go on another rant for a second. One thing I've really been peeping with a lot of game consoles nowadays, and like, you know, the bigger companies. Like, you know, you got your Nintendos, your Xbox, your PlayStations. Pause real quick, because I want to finish this. I'm going on a lot of rants now that I'm on Nintendo's section, because I gotta tell you right now, out of everybody who's doing emulation right and backwards compatibility, the best right now, I gotta give it to Xbox. Xbox right now has probably some of, if not the best, backwards compatibility on their consoles as of today in modern day gaming. I mean, obviously you got your PCs, but that's, to me, that's kind of cheating, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, of course they got the best emulation because they're literally made to emulate games majority of the time. But if we're talking console bases, then I gotta say I gotta give that to I gotta give it to Nintendo. No, I gotta give it to Xbox. Nintendo, they do some stupid stuff when it comes to their backwards compatibility. I mean, yeah, they got, like, you know, the brand new you know, your softwares like the NES, the SNES, the N64s, GBAs, and probably soon the GameCube. But why would you think that it's a good idea to make some of your backwards compatible games that we've been looking for years to hit the Switch, and then put it as a limited time release? Cause what y'all did with Super Mario 3D All Stars was stupid. Absolutely stupid. It was a limited time release. How you gonna put a limited time on a game? Like, I don't understand that personally, but I guess that's just not for me to understand. This big company stuff, you know what I'm saying? Just big corporate company stuff. I don't get it. I don't get it. But whatever. Like, Xbox, yeah, they got it the best right now. And then PlayStation, it's 2023. Sony, please tell me why y'all cannot make PS3 games downloadable. Nobody wants to cloud stream their games anymore, or ever did for that matter. Cause that junk just does not work. It just does not work. It never has and it never will. So it's like that, and then some of the best stuff was on the PS3 too. So it's just like, you have more of a reason to even work on that. Like, what do I look like streaming a game? I'd rather just pay for it and just be done with it. But I don't even think that's an option. You gotta stream it, especially on PS Plus. I'm just like, look. Like, that's so stupid to me personally. But enough of the rant. What's this last game that we're about to release? We're about to reveal?
This next
Oh,
video
shoot.
will be our last announcement.
Yep.
Please take a look.
What's going on? More Mario stuff. Wait, oh, I saw something about Paper Mario. Is it 1,000-Year Door? Yeah, I think it's 1,000-Year Door. Another franchise I never touched, unfortunately. I never touched a Paper Mario game. You might as well just go ahead and just remove my Nintendo card at this point, because Jesus. No, this looks really good, actually. Yeah, I got a lot of games I need to play, man. My lord. Oh, that. Where'd you get that flying? Okay. Like I said, Nintendo, they got some good stuff. And from Thousand Year Door, I believe this came from the Wii, did it? No, this ain't bad. Like, having them released like this, cool. That's fine. But in terms of like emulation, you know what I'm saying? It gets kind of hairy in that regard too. Like Sony's and Nintendo's emulation is probably not the best. Oh dang. Boy, they've been pushing this for a good little minute, huh? Hey, but it's good to see it again. I know a lot of people are happy. GLaDOS? Is this part of the plot? I guess so. 2024.
Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door, originally released on Nintendo GameCube, will return.
Oh!
With enhanced graphics. Whether you played the original or have yet to play it, we hope you look forward to experiencing this.
Oh, it was for
adventure
the
in Paper World
GameCube. Oh, I was
Mario
off.
Friends.
I was super off. I'm sorry.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
This one, if I have to rank this one also gets like a 7 for me personally. 7, 8 on some places. Dang, it's just gone. It's just finished up like that. Oh, speaking of battle. All right, and now we have one more. Yeah, that was not a bad presentation in my opinion. Like I said, weak points there, strong points there. Everything looks visually satisfying in my opinion. Look like some good games are on the way. We got one more here, and this is for Cyberpunk. So yeah, you see this. If you, I'm pretty sure no one cares. Whatever, man. All right, let's get to it. Jesus, this is loud. Holy, hold on. What was up with that? What was up with the rest of them being like super quiet? Oh my god. Night City Wire.
Hello everyone, and welcome to this special jam-packed episode
hold
of
on.
Night City Wire. This
Alright,
is
that
the
should be good.
place where we talk all things Cyberpunk 2077, or rather, all things Phantom Liberty. My name is Pavel Busha, and I will be your host today, and we have a lot to go through, so let's get started. We've got gameplay, behind the scenes,
I have that t-shirt, by the way.
and
It's
plenty
cool.
of surprises along the way. Speaking of, let's kick things off with a world premiere of our brand new Phantom Liberty CGI trailer starring the one and only Idris Elba.
I need it. Also, I appreciate the fact that they have closed captions.
You know I do.
Look at bro! No! Bro looking fresh. That was cold, I ain't gonna lie.
Sony, I'm right where you wanted me. Now tell me you're out of this goddamn town.
Just cut surveillance cams.
Adios, Night City.
Should be back in the homeland by 2 a.m.
Yeah. What about you? Get your ticket out yet?
Is he a nomad?
I hear the government's sealing a deal.
Yeah, it makes sense that he's a nomad, honestly.
You're gonna walk out of this on a red carpet.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, about right now?
Tell me.
Taco stand back home. First thing I'm gonna do when I get off this train is head right there.
Yeah, he really leaving Night City too.
Come to me in my dreams.
Place sure sounds tasty.
Yeah. You were the one that took me there in the first place?
Yeah, I remember now.
Wow. Listen, when this is all over, you gotta take a break, you hear me? Somi, do you copy?
So her name is Somi. Is she selling? Hold on. Is she selling?
Somi, we got a passenger and he's carrying. I think we might be compromised.
She's... No! She sold him. Come on, man. Oh! Not like this, bro. Come. They piece it. Why? Can't have nothing nice in Night City, bro. God. That just made me angry.
So me, you want a pill?
Oh yeah, that's her.
So me.
Excuse me, Madam President.
Pill? It's going to be a long flight.
No, thank you.
Up. Why does he ever try to do Yorks on the plane, bro? Like, just watch a movie, read a book. Back in Night City we go. Ain't that funny? Oh, wait a minute. Nah, hold on. More info needed. Give me something.
What a cliffhanger. Everything you saw in the trailer happened 7 years before Phantom Liberty begins. So there's definitely a lot more story to discover in the expansion.
But
now we're gonna hear from
but here's my question. When does Phantom Liberty take place? Because we have so many timelines that are trying to collide with each other in terms of Cyberpunk. Because Edge Runners took place in 76. Of course, Cyberpunk takes place in 2077, excuse me. Where does this leave Phantom Liberty? Like, what part of this timeline is it going to touch on? Did it show a year? Or am I just not paying attention? Regardless, let me just shut up.
Idris Elba himself to talk more about the trailer and how he brought Solomon Reed to life.
My goat! My goat!
Hi, I'm Idris Elba, and I play Secret Agent Solomon Reed in Phantom Liberty, the upcoming expansion for Cyberpunk 2077.
Boy. Oh yes, I need all this.
Reed is a professional, someone that's lived many lives. He's basically a sort of secret agent that has worked in Night City for a long time and has been a special ops operator and, you know, basically has kept his head down until now. And when he comes back in a major way. He's a pivotal character. You learn a lot about the story through Reed, and actually meeting Reed is like, you know, it can either go one way or the other.
That's true.
Treason ain't ever black and white.
Bro, the chain?
Obviously,
Why are you so jumped out for?
Like Solomon Reed, you don't know much about him. You know what maybe he's capable of, but can you trust him or not? A spy story will make you think one thing, and actually you should be paying attention to something else. Every now and again in the storyline, you actually get some nuggets of who Solomon Reed is, and he's reluctant. You know, he doesn't really like to just open up and say it, but
Testing his character Solomon Reed.
One that's filled with trauma,
Probably been, you know,
betrayal, trauma.
said like
but
many
the center of
reveals
his
ago, but
personal
you
life
know,
is his work.
it's all good though.
He really loves his job. He's a very, very dedicated agent, and you get to know that as you play with this character. So in this shot, I think Reed is thinking
The bass on these
about
headphones are really good.
all the things he's done as an agent, as someone that has dedicated his life, and now he's about to walk away. And it's symbolized in this huge leap that he's about to make. It's also a leap into his freedom.
He said, "I'm free."
What I love about Cyberpunk, you know, is the technology. The tech is mad.
Bro, like,
Solomon's right here.
just changing
He's
coats,
done.
like,
He's on the train. He's about to chill.
come
He's
on.
leaving. And also, he has the one person that he trusts to help him make that.
So
escape.
me.
He's not thinking that anyone could have infiltrated him. He didn't even. No one even saw him get on the train. He jumped from the sky. So he's feeling really good. For anyone who's really looking at this frame, there's a big Easter egg. Look for it. It's there. It's in the frame, but it's a big Easter egg. That's all I'm saying.
Now I want to look. I want to look now. Hold on. He's there in this frame right here. Let's see. I can't really tell you what it is, honestly. I don't really see anything at the moment. Probably because I'm not the biggest on the lore, unfortunately. So, yeah, I can't really say I see anything that really sticks out. I don't know if it's supposed to be like a main story thing, an Edge Runners thing. Probably hovered over like 5,000 times. That's not V's necklace. Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't say I know. So I might look into it later. Hopefully, I catch something. I might jack my boy Ray. If anyone knows Cyberpunk lore, he does. So I'm gonna leave it at that.
Frame. There's a big Easter egg. Look for
In
it.
that one
It's
frame,
there.
huh?
It's in the frame, but it's a big Easter egg.
That's all you're gonna say.
That's all I'm saying.
I'll look into it, man.
Get your ticket out yet?
So me.
I hear the government's sealing a deal.
I remember shooting this. And you sit in these sort of like pajamas, basically, with all this stuff.
Oh, that.
Big
Yeah, the motion capture
camera
thing.
rig on your face. You've got to really get into the imagination of your character.
Motion
And I remember
capture.
shooting this, and it's incredible, man. Now look at the detailing on the
The beard, the
animation.
stubble,
Obviously,
the
I was there,
chips.
so I'm acting, but to see it come to life like this is bonkers.
He did that.
Taco stand back home. First thing I'm gonna do when I get off this train is head right there. I swear those quesadillas come to me.
I know he's just proud of himself. Look at him.
It sure sounds tasty.
The Reed-Somi relationship's a really big thing to unpack. It's really good.
Yeah.
I can tell you that, you know, Solomon Reed and Somi have a special bond. More or less, Somi is his protege. He trained her to some degree. He's one that looked out for her. And all I can say is that he trusts her.
Yeah, that's the best way to put it.
This is the moment. That's the beginning of the section where it starts to literally crumble for their friendship.
I know. Look, I already knew because I saw tears build in her eyes, and as soon as she pressed that button, she sold.
For Somi, this moment of, you know, do I, don't I? Do I betray a friend? Someone's like a father. She's under incredible pressure.
That
You don't
hurts
realize
me, man. I'm like, you really
her
sold like that, huh?
Or him.
Mm-mm-mm.
And that's why I love this moment when he touches the door and he's like, Somi? He knows immediately he's been made. He's dead.
Hey, he was fighting though.
Remorse and the
He was
moment of
fighing.
regret, I guess.
Dang, you see the bullet wound right there, man. They started like,
What he's thinking about
ink,
is like,
ink,
okay,
ink,
I'm
ink.
gonna try and up my odds here and get out.
Dang. Foul.
7 years later.
Absolutely foul. If there is an end to a story where I can shoot you like that, it's over.
I mean, like she's a lot more
My boy didn't deserve that.
colder in the eyes.
So me, you want a pill? So me.
Excuse me, Madam President.
Now she works for the president,
It's going to be a long flight.
No.
but the plane just got shot down.
Bow. These are every single bit of this. Every single bit.
I wouldn't be alive if it wasn't for you.
Now that is a good trailer.
I need it. Get beat.
Dogtown is, I guess, the most deadly place.
Dogtown.
It's a district
That's what it was
ruled
called.
by militia. It's also sort of like a labyrinth of crumbling infrastructure. And by the way,
So here's the thing.
scale of
I'm sorry, I'm asking questions. By the way, I will try my best to, like, you know, chop these presentations down to like its own thing. Like, you know, Sony's going to Sony, PlayStation's going to PlayStation. I mean, PlayStation's going to PlayStation, Nintendo's going to Nintendo. This is going with Cyberpunk. I'm gonna try my best to, like, you know, to, you know, section these off. But so exactly where is this located within the Cyberpunk map? Or is it just something that was just not covered at that point? That's my question.
Dogtown is incredible. You know, as a storyteller, it's just an amazing canvas. Because it's open world, I mean, you can pretty much go anywhere in it, and it's just like incredible. And the writing in this expansion is really, really good, especially around Solomon Reed. You know, because it's a big storyline and it's really well dialogued. He's a really big character. It's really complex to play.
That beanie, bro. Hold on. I'm gonna need that.
Voice major, and it was an easy yes for me because I'm a big fan of CD Projekt from the Witcher
boy
games
Johnny.
and Cyberpunk. What I really liked about it is the fact that it's so big and a real character study. And it was a challenge for me. I'm not gonna lie, but in terms of the voice, I have to have the spectrum of emotions in the way I.
Can we? Okay, one more time. I'm gonna pause. Can we just talk about the gigantic 180 that Cyberpunk has taken from being one of the worst launched games to having such a huge fan base to having its own anime, like different collaborations with different, you know, pop culture figures such as, like, you know, you got your t-shirts, stuff like that. You got your shaker cups with G Fuel. You got, you know, stuff with Display. Like, all these things coming together. And this game had, yeah, one of, if not the biggest 180s in history, from going to the worst to one of the best. Granted, it's still buggy in some places. I will not lie on that part. It's still kind of buggy. But if it's not impressive for how much they do, because you need to understand, this is a game that this is a game that requires little to no, like, loading screens, depending on what you're doing. That right there is something interesting. Like, I'll give it to CD Projekt on this one. CD Red. You got that one for me.
The way he answers, the whole experience was definitely like a learning curve, and I can say I've done it, and I've done it, you know, in a really phenomenal game.
Dogtown. Burn it to the ground is what we'll do. It's a simple choice. Them or us.
Bro was getting Why are these weapons?
Peace comes at a price. Someone's always got to pay.
Awesome stuff. Seeing
Dog,
Idris Elba in action and
like,
talking about his character really
come
makes me
on.
want to get to know him more.
Come on.
But new characters aren't the only addition to Phantom Liberty. Music has always been a vital part of our games and the stories we tell. We've created a brand new score for Phantom Liberty, and right now we'll hear from senior composer P.T. Adamczyk and composer Jacek Paczorkowski to discuss creating music for a spy thriller. We'll also hear more about the new radio stations coming to the game, featuring all new tracks from artists from all
we get my
around the
music?
world. Hey guys,
I'm down for
how's it
that.
going?
Hey, Pavel.
Oh, David's right
Good to
there.
be
Okay.
here.
I'm great. It's awesome to have you guys.
Yo, this
here
room
in the
is
studio,
dope, though.
And I want to know everything about Phantom Liberty and its score. So tell me, like, what's going on here? Like, what are the inspirations? What type of music can we expect? And how does it fit into Cyberpunk 2077?
Can definitely expect more cyberpunk vibe, although we spiced it up a little bit more with spy thriller themes throughout the project. We wanted to make players feel
Was
like
one of those brands
they're
called Milfgard?
secret
Wait a minute.
agents behind the enemy lines, give them the gravity of the situation and also the danger that V is in during their mission. The most influential part, I think, is the new characters that are introduced in the expansion.
Yes, because, you know, it's a CDPR game and characters make the story. Apart from the spy thriller thing,
there's obviously a very deep emotional and very human story that we're trying to tell. And this time, the main relationship between Songbird and Reed is sort of what we're focusing on musically. It's also, you know, what is the principal theme
This is finna
in this
be
expansion.
so cold. I need
like
it.
It's always in CDPR games. You know,
I need her to
many
get my M
different
dot too.
layers,
I'm sorry.
but
I
at the
need
heart
to.
of it
Too
is
many
a-
games
is a
dropping
touching
right now.
story.
I'm happy that you mentioned that characters are very important, and I always treat like characters being the catalyst of the story itself. But we're known for our storytelling. There's a lot of things going on, and music kind of needs to play into that. In order
most
to
definitely.
have, you know, certain emotions come out of players. How difficult is it to like?
Oh,
marry
free
all these
goodies?
things together?
Well, it's
I got a
definitely
reason to download this thing on
challenging. You know,
PC.
It was challenging in the base game, and because right now we were so focused on the story of the triangle between Reed, Songbird, and V,
Mhm.
that you know we were able to put even more detail.
So I'm guessing this is
into
Songbird.
the sort of musical storytelling of for this expansion. So it was definitely difficult, but I think also very rewarding, and I hope it's going to be really enjoyable for the players as well.
It is something that I look for when you know, playing a game. Kind of
Dang,
how
hold on,
music
wait a
affects
minute.
me. And in some games, it's I think one of the most prominent things. And I also know our community has always been saying that, you know, when it comes to music,
Yeah, the
like,
press?
you guys always nail it and bring, you know, a game always.
That's very kind. You have something to add to that?
Well, to me, it was actually relatively easy because I came on board only about a year ago.
Mhm.
So the sound, even for the expansion, was already established. So I needed to fit within a spectrum that was created by PT and Marcin. Also added something from myself.
Oh yeah, and new
added some
cars too, and
reticence
all.
on-
There's
of
so
my
much
own.
that Liberty
that's-
City
so,
has
you know,
to
we
give.
have the, you know, the basics more or less. Of course, I know that after talking to you guys right now, I really want to listen to it. So question is, when can I listen to it, and when can the people watching listen to the score?
So I guess we have some good news to share. Our original score for Phantom Liberty is out right now on all streaming services.
Awesome. That's amazing. That's
I need
the
it.
news I wanted to get.
Give it to me
So
now.
That's one part of it. And now I feel like we should transition and talk about 3 new radio stations that we have.
Yeah,
So
y'all go ahead and
Darkstar
do that.
Radio,
I'm gonna be
we
doing
have
this right
Impulse,
now.
And Growl FM. So these are 3 new radio stations that are coming to the game. And let's dive into them and tell me kind of what we can expect. And I'll let you guys just start with the one that you want
Yep.
to start, and then we'll move through the list.
Well,
I don't know if y'all can see
Darkstar,
that.
Comes
It's
first in
there.
my mind because I'm
Saving
into
that,
those moody,
thank you.
Dark tracks. We wanted to create a station that combines music from around the world.
Mhm.
So think of it as a world music of dark dystopian future. Obviously, when you have artists from around the world like Kenya, Uganda, Poland, America, they would interpret their visions
absolutely.
differently. Even though it has got that commonality,
Darkstar?
it is actually a quite various station.
Mhm.
One thing I really hope that they fix like the police system, because they were the police might as well have been NPCs at that point.
Is he DJing there, or is he like rapping maybe? Like what is he doing there?
He is rapping and he produced those tracks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
And we're really thrilled to have them. I think they fit perfectly, both in the cyberpunk context and as well with the.
Why is going so
the
crazy though, bro? Hold on.
Is that the only radio station that he had influence over, or are there any other tracks that he kind of dabbled into? Maybe some DJing from him. I know he's known for that.
Yes, I mean that's one of the again great news is that we have him as a DJ. Impulse Radio is basically his DJ set, put together from unreleased tracks.
Nice.
Really?
So
Oh, that's
If you
cool.
like listening to
Impulse,
modern electronic music,
Darkstar.
club music, you can put Impulse Station on in one of your cars in Night City and just enjoy it.
Yo,
as a
look
DJ
at this
set.
It must be
scenery.
also interesting because you guys are working with different artists, like you mentioned, from different parts of the world, and also mixing all these things together.
Bro,
but still trying
what
to
is
keep
that-
that vibe of cyberpunk in it. Is it like, from your perspective, was it very hard, or is it something that you go to someone and say like, okay, this is our overall mood, this is kind of, you know, what we're trying to achieve, but then you give, like, you know, people free reign to do whatever they want and what they're kind of known for?
We basically try to give them free reign, you know,
Mhm.
and we try to direct them very carefully. You know, we want them to be great and to give us tracks that they love and the community will love. You know, we don't want to be
Black Forces, bro.
Managerial when it comes down to people creating music. We don't believe that this is the right way to do it. So, you know, with Idris Elba, with all the other artists that we worked on, it was
always like Cyberpunk's music. I'm not even gonna lie.
It has to fit into the Cyberpunk world.
If it's the game,
created,
I will say that.
And that's pretty much it.
Okay, cool. So that leaves us with Growl FM as the last radio station, and I know this one also is a special one. So let's talk about it.
Everything is very unique. You know, no two tracks are alike, and we're really happy. We're very proud of this station.
There it
we're
is.
really also very proud of the community.
Yeah.
So shout outs to the community.
It's incredible, but it must be also very difficult to take all these things and kind of, okay, does this fit into Cyberpunk? Will this be something that a player will enjoy? But I kind of feel that in a sense, yes, because there are people who kind of like to pretty much like branch out and listen to different things on one radio station instead of having a radio station that focuses only on one genre.
The uniqueness was key, really. Obviously, the craft had to be there, and you know the general vibe of
how far are we in
Cyberpunk
this
had
now?
to be, you
About
know,
halfway. Not bad.
Maintained. With
Dog,
the new
I
tracks.
can't wait for this
However,
personally.
There were a lot of tracks that.
Unfortunately, I don't think my YouTube channel is working. I
either
don't see any like people from YouTube. I have more of an audience there.
You know, so
hopefully this does end up still uploading. If it comes out bad, then it's gonna be like a vibe that I'll have to get later.
Night City is an eclectic world. It's a world
Shadow's
with
moving.
distant
Wait a minute.
future. Maybe not so distant future, but still futuristic.
Yeah.
So you know, it can be a melting pot of many different things. So we basically ran with that. You know, it's like, okay, how weird can it be? How different can it be to what we already have in the radio? And you know, I think all the artists that are on Growl FM nailed it.
Thank you guys for joining me and talking about this because, like I mentioned previously, and I'll mention it again, music for me is very important. In games, and I think like you both and Marcin also have done a tremendous job in order to bring Night City to life, and also with the artists that you guys collaborated with. They all fit the bill. They enhance the gaming experience.
I'm just jamming right
so,
now, bro. I'm sorry.
Music is also very important to us.
I can tell. I can tell because you guys can talk about it for days. Thank you for joining me once again.
Thank you, Pavru.
Thanks for the invitation.
That's some great info about some great tunes. We've heard a bit about Growl FM already, but we want to share even more about this completely new radio station that has been created by you guys, the community. Here's a quick glimpse into a documentary about how the station came to be.
Wait a minute.
Music. Okay, so maybe we should do a radio station.
Underground broadcast. You didn't hear that in Night City in the base game.
Do people still believe? We just have to take part. The game has a lot of action.
This helped us a lot.
Your name is going to be immortalized forever.
You know, music can be a legitimate pursuit.
I know that Cyberpunk is built in a universe with a lot of tech.
It's interesting, it's very fun.
You live on the streets and you dream of a big life.
Almost no limits on how far we could go with it.
Congratulations, you've won.
You need to feel that music punches you in the teeth, takes your money and walks away.
I'm so happy that they have like interaction with the community like this. Honestly, to have something this big going on, huge W on their part for this. I'm messing with it for sure.
Like K-pop, like hip-hop.
Definitely a
even
huge
pop
W.
Music. It was pretty nice. Ideas keep coming. Hundreds of hours.
So that was a bit of a challenge.
Like getting the community involved in this was the best idea. That chair was hard. First of all. I think that was that a Secret
It's
Lab?
always amazing to see the awesome work of our community.
I'm gonna look for it later on.
We can't wait to share the full documentary when it airs on September 18th. Stay tuned to our social media channels for more info.
I'll be on the lookout for
Moving
that.
on to our last music announcement. Every good spy thriller needs a theme song. And we're super excited that chart-topping Polish singer-songwriter Dawid Podsiadło has a brand new original song featured in the game titled Phantom Liberty. Here's a teaser with some behind the scenes of how it was recorded.
Well, no, the same one that made what's
Hello everyone.
It
my name
is
Dawid Podsiadło. I'm a Polish musician, and today we're at the studio, and we are recording a song for the Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty. play the game,
Nah.
listen to the song, and I hope you're gonna fucking cry.
I hope so too. I pray to God I don't get copyright strike for having this play, but as on the 29th, along with the release of the game. Okay,
After
bro.
music, let's turn to gameplay. I'm here with game director Gabe Amatangelo to talk about some of the amazing new gameplay personalization possibilities we've created as part of Update 2.0 and Phantom Liberty.
Give
Gabe,
it.
hello once again.
Pavel Burza. I recently learned that in English, Burza means storm.
Exactly.
So your name is Paul Storm.
It sounds better in English when you say it, like Paul Storm and Pavel Burza.
That's hard.
It sounds bad. It sounds like a superhero. It sounds like you're Thor's cousin.
I wish. I wish.
That's
Thor comes
cool.
into the battle, does a single target damage. Paul Storm shows up, starts doing AOE damage.
Yo, that military shirt is
Perfect start
cold.
to
Hold
the
on.
segment that we have because we're
Single
talking about
target
gameplay.
AOE.
Yeah.
Combat. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it,
Combat has
please.
changed a lot, but also character customization has changed in terms of the new perks and all that stuff, and we're here to unpack it. So I know you talked about this already, but give us a general feel of what we can expect in terms of the changes coming with 2.0 and Phantom Liberty.
Sure, and like you're saying, there's so much. So I'd like to start with kind of just saying the spirit of it and what was the drive behind it. We want it to because there's so much potential in the cyberpunk IP, and when you think about the dark future and cyberware, there's different kind of like super soldier or super merc kind of fantasies you have in your mind. And we wanted players to be able to realize that and play it and feel it.
But I appreciate the fact that they're looking more into the IP, knowing that there's more stuff in there. That's the best thing you could possibly do. And that's why I was kind of going on about, like, you know, Nintendo and other places just, like, not taking advantage of their IPs. Especially Nintendo. They're sitting on, like, $1 billion worth of IPs at this point, and they just don't realize it. But good on CD Projekt Red for, like, you know, taking advantage of this and using everything within their arsenal to make all this happen in a, you know, a better light to, you know, pretty much push the boundaries. This looks beautiful, by the way. Jesus. Oh, did I not hit play? Hello?
And so we've basically changed the perks around. Like, I mean, there's stat increases and stuff like that, which is always fun in progression, you know, getting incrementally more powerful, but we really focus it on the actions, the things you can do, right? And so we've added a suite of things you can do that tie into different themes, and then of course players can mix and match and come up with their
Oh yeah,
own
shout out to them
unique
using
styles.
That's
like
really
Edge
cool, and I
Runner
like the
characters
customization
for some of the
part that.
whatchamacallits.
You know, there are some
I think
things
it
that
was
we
David,
can do in
Lucy,
terms of,
and
like,
Becca.
we'll actually show some options in terms of what you can build, and we have the help of designers to guide us through it. But you can actually do like a mixture of a assassin type ninja or a character that is more like Hulk smash, I want to go in and destroy stuff, or a stealthy netrunner that has like these you know, quick hacks and stuff like that. There's so many cool things back here. It's
You can be a stealthy net runner, you can be just like a direct, you know, going out there and just like wrecking stuff, blowing up machines and stuff, net runner, hacking stuff. But yeah, there's so much nuance as well, and we're going to talk more about players being able to explore the
Jesus
nuance.
Lord, this is gonna be
later.
devious.
Exactly. One other thing. in terms of,
Imagine
like,
doing all
general
this stuff with the freaking
Something that is
Sendeva
kinda general,
first of
but
all.
it's new and it's not very general, but it's interesting. Is the relic skill tree something that we unlock through the story?
Relic.
And what does it bring in terms of gameplay?
So the relic, as you said, tied into the Phantom Liberty story, and it's towards the beginning. It's within the first few minutes, so this isn't spoiling anything. And you've seen in the trailer, if you've watched the trailers, Somi reaches out to you through the relic. They're in a dire situation. It's the only way she can get to you. And to kind of show you she's the real deal and she can help you, she says, here's kind of a taste. I'm going to kind of clear out some of the bad data in the relic, and I'm gonna set it up such that your cyberware can utilize it. And so the theme of it is that it kind of both enhances your cyberware as well as able to kind of scan and exploit other people's cyberware. So it's kind of a cyberware theme to it.
It's crazy. It also shows you how powerful she is as a character, but that's like a whole different story arc that we could get into. But I don't want to get into that because I don't want to spoil anything.
Right.
But that itself is incredible. So maybe what we should do right now is we should see the possible builds that we have. And I know we have 3 We have something that is a super strong solo. We have something that is like a more ninja type.
I might want the
fast
ninja's
solo.
fast
And
solo.
we have a Netrunner, and we have the help of our fellow gameplay designers who will actually guide us through those. So
Yeah, let's take a look.
I might want a Netrunner. I don't know. But this looks hard, though.
I'm Karol Mateasik, lead gameplay designer, and my favorite build is what I like to call a bullet time ninja. Speed is of the essence for both defense and offense, which is why dash and air dash are perfect to get close to enemies without taking any damage. I like to bring a katana to a gunfight, and it goes great with a new perk that lets you deflect bullets and even send them flying back at enemies.
Perform finisher?
If you're running low on health, you can also perform a finisher on low health enemy for a quick boost. But this playstyle isn't only about blades. You can combine 3 great perks, Stun Jog, Air Dash and Air Kerenzikov, to leap off motorcycles and rain down bullets from the sky in slow motion. The new Jailbreak ability from Phantom Liberty unleashes the full
To stab
power
'em
of
up.
your Mantis blades. After finishing or dismembering an enemy, you can perform
Hit one more
a
time,
really
please.
long
Aw.
leap to
Oh, yeah.
deal devastating damage.
Bro!
Great for getting rid of those hard-to-reach targets like snipers and netrunners.
Do you see how far they jumped up for that, bro?
With this build, your enemies won't know what hit them.
Good lord. Stab him.
Bullet time ninja.
Yes.
That's so cool.
That's
Like,
beautiful.
you're moving,
That's
they can't
absolutely
even
beautiful.
See, you're just jumping in, Mantis blade, katana, like going crazy, going ham on them.
Two favorite parts. I love the dash to the person in the guard tower or whatever.
Yeah, that's so high up.
Yeah. That was fun. But my favorite part was I like to bring a katana blade to a gunfight. Well done, Karol. That was
it
I
really
ain't gonna lie.
showcases this build. This has actually
They was
been
cooking with that
one of my
one.
favorite ones when I was playing Phantom Liberty, and with all the gameplay changes, like this one, I feel like this is kind of my go-to. Which my previous go-to was kind of like a stronger solo, but we'll have that as the last video. But now I think we should jump into the Netrunner.
Yeah, let's check it out.
Oh yes, the Netrunner. It's probably gonna be keys.
Hi, I'm Yulia Primak, a gameplay designer at CD Projekt Red, and I love playing as hack-and-slash Netrunner. The best part of being a Netrunner is,
Oh,
of
yeah.
course, the hacking. And now it's more powerful than ever.
But with the
With the new quick
the
hack key,
wire,
you can
bro?
stack up to 4 hacks on a single enemy and play around with some devastating combos like Contagion and Overhit. It's pretty deadly. With Overclock, you can gain an extra edge by sacrificing your health to cast hacks with almost no limit. With Update 2.0,
That's disgusting,
Netrunners
bro.
can even take over
Floor it.
cars, transforming vehicles into ticking
Self-destruct.
time bombs.
And
Once you're up close, it's time
That's
to whip out
devious.
the Monowire. With the Relic skill tree from Phantom Liberty, you can power it up even more. Now Netrunners can combine physical damage and upload control hacks onto enemies. I can't wait for everyone to try it out.
that looks tough. I am not gonna even lie to you.
Hack and slash Netrunner.
What's the last one? Is
Lots
like
of action. We kind of know Netrunners to be a little bit stealthy, kind
Good
of
lord,
behind the
bro.
scenes doing stuff. We have a little bit of that, but still, yet they seem to now go in and get dirty.
They can do both. They can do both. But I love to point out the play on words hack and slash. We love these catchphrases here. This was good. I love it.
I mean, it makes
Yes,
sense.
The,
That's literally
the
what it is.
Netrunner, that's sort of one version of playing it, kind of doing the damage, via blowing up cars, remote controlling it, getting in there with your nanowire. You can even like spread hacks with it. You can also get some of the memory back and drain.
That's
But
scary,
you can go
bro.
Stealth to where it's kind of like there's like kind of a game in the network of like as you start doing hacks, like an enemy netrunner might be like, someone's in the network, right? And there's a bunch of different abilities to kind of like suppress that kind of discovery. And so there's that kind of netrunner combat that's going on there behind the scenes while everyone's like stealth. And it's like, we don't know where it's at. Yeah, so that's another one. There's so many different ways that basically the whole like pattern and beat and rhythm of net running has changed.
Yeah, my favorite part is when the car crashes into everything and just blows up.
It was a good combo. It was a good combo.
You can floor it, and then set
both
self
hacks
destruct.
there, which was the controlling it, and then of course put on the detonate one that had a timer and
exactly.
That's cool.
Perfect. Cool stuff. And now we have the last one. So the last one will be
the strong solo build.
So yeah, let's check it out.
Hi, I'm Filip Dovnar, lead gameplay designer, and I like to come in swinging. So my favorite build is the Savage Slugger Solo.
That hammer looks devious, bro.
Getting up close for combat is really crucial for this build. The Wrecking Ball perk lets you knock down multiple enemies, all while closing the gap and putting you in the zone of some sweet, sweet annihilation. Another great option is Quake. For some extra flair, you can combine with Air Dash and drop in from above and throw everyone around you to the ground. When I'm using shotgun, I like to use the Obliterate perk for maximum carnage. And once I'm in range, it's time to take out the big guns. We've got the first that let you grab enemies and throw them during fights.
So you can...
Great for controlling the battlefield. On top of that, you can supercharge the Gorilla Arms using the new Phantom Liberty Relic tree that will let you send your enemies to the moon.
He's gone!
With this build, you'll be unstoppable.
Out of there. Just sit, bro.
The throw at the end.
The Savage Slugger Solo. That's
3 times fast.
Yeah, that's so crazy. Like throwing people, like at the end, you just.
I don't know which one I would want to do the most. I probably might want to do like a mixture between the ninja, like the first one, the Blade Runner,
obviously also Arnold Schwarzenegger,
and
Terminator, just like
Net Runner on the. I might want to do like combination between those and might add a little bit of salvage on the Slugger one. That looked devious, bro.
And kind of like taking that to fuel you to go back in there. It's just
also with the hammer, like just closing in actually shows you that this build is very versatile. You can actually go up and close and have some quick
that's scary, bro.
You're able to,
I'm sorry.
Hold these
that's
big
terrifying.
Even though they make you a little bit slower, you're still able to kind of sponge the bullets on you and still go in like crazy and then just throw people.
A lot of damage mitigation, and you can resist stuns and stuff like that. It's all about because if you're like the fast solo, you get hit, it's gonna hurt and it's gonna knock you silly, right? But there you can just keep barreling in.
That's terrifying.
And then I love the montage of the claps, the finishes. That was fun.
But yeah, Gabe, I mean, that's it for our segment. I'm super excited to have you once again here in the studio. Thank you for sharing all your information. Also, thank you to all the gameplay designers who actually showcased the builds.
They was going crazy when they made this 2.0 update.
Yeah, and thank you for everyone watching and the players.
As you can see, we have many new ways to play and many new ways to cause chaos in Night City. And that means consequences. Let's take a look at what it looks like to come face to face with Night City's toughest armed forces,
MaxTech. Oh god. Oh no. Police ain't nothing. Police still NPCs. But then MaxTech comes in. They look devious. You getting packed up. You getting packed up. These folks is devious.
It's official! Update 2.0 will release on September 21st for free for anyone who owns Cyberpunk 2077 on Xbox Series X, S,
I own on 2 out of 3 of those things.
That's just 1 week away.
Woo!
And if you want a taste of what's it like to build a new character with the redesigned perk system before then, we have a cool surprise for you. Right now, you can create your own build and experiment with all the new perks, including Phantom Liberty's Relic skill tree, with our build planner. Head to the Build
that's
Planner website now to see
hard.
what kinds of builds you come up with before the launch of the update.
Oh,
and the
that is
expansion.
so cool.
That's all we got for this Night City Wire special. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you're excited to play Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty when it launches on September 26th. We'll see you then in Dogtown.
In Dogtown. Boy. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. So much to uncover, so much to talk about, but I'm not even gonna talk your ear off. It's just, gee. Oh man, Cyberpunk said, "Hey, look, man, we had y'all in the first half. We ain't finna do that again." Yo, they coming in with some heat for this one. I ain't mad at it. Oh my god, yeah. So the update is 6 days away for us right now, or like, you know, a week of, you know, the publishing of the video. And then 5 days after that's when Phantom Liberty is gonna drop. Good lord. We got a lot of stuff to go through. Ranking this one is definitely like a 9.5 out of 10. I barely saw anything wrong, honestly. I you might think I'm like, you know, just BSing when I say that, but that was a really, really good presentation. But this is where I'm gonna take my leave, because I need to figure out in terms of chopping these up and then probably uploading them on YouTube if YouTube itself didn't upload the stream and stuff like that. I'm still probably gonna chop them up. But I have some people pop in every now and then when somebody like a bot or something like that. Unfortunately, I don't even think my stream did it end up getting to YouTube. I don't know. I'm probably gonna have to fix that later. But this is what I'm gonna take my leave. Thank you guys for watching. For the people that did pop in, and for the ones that are gonna watch this on post when it hits their timelines. And yeah, I'll see y'all later.